What we're going to talk about today is the most important part of your Beachbody business and growing it, and that is the 3 vital behaviors. It is what the company has put forth as a benchmark to have your business effectively grow. And it's been proven and it's known that by doing these daily, your business will grow exponentially. So, what are the 3 vital behaviors and what do they mean? First, just know you cannot skip them. And if you do skip them and you don't keep doing them day by day and having the compound effect, you will see a slump in the business usually. So it's very important to keep it going. So, number 1, be proof the product works. You need to be committed to the products, be behind the products. You need to be trying new products. You need to be showing people that you're trying them. You need to be having results. If you're not behind a product, someone's not going to genuinely connect with you. It's just going to feel salesy and spammy. So, for instance, most of us start with the 21-day fix challenge pack because it's the most popular. It's had, results like crazy, and it just teaches you the way you should always eat. But so then, where do they go from there, most people? And there's tons of things you can refer them to. They can take a break and do PiYo, they can do Body Beast, they can do T25, more cardio, but how are they going to know if we are not showing them what to do and what their next goal should be? So it's our job to take the 30 minutes a day and work out and push that blender button for 2 minutes and make our Shake-O, or just shake it and go, and be a product of the product. We're getting paid for this. So simple. Okay, number 2, invite, invite, invite. Yes, there's 3 of them. So for inviting, you need to find people that want to join your challenge groups. They want to join your fitness community. You need to connect with them. You need to share what these products have done for you and your family. You can't just, like I said, be spammy and selling people stuff. So there are 3 different ways you can invite people. You can invite them to a free group, which usually we typically do one once a month. And this is just a way for you to build trust with customers or with friends and family and provide them value for free and not expect anything out of it. But you build trust with them, and then more likely than not, they will want to try something else with you. You can invite someone to one of your paid challenge groups. If you know that they're already into working out, if they're struggling with finding the time, if they're just not getting results because they're not eating right, then you can offer them 21-day fix. You can offer them hammer and chisel with the new eating plan. Offer them to be in your challenge group and support them daily. Then you can invite them to the coaching opportunity. That's one that's really missed, and it's one that I didn't do in the beginning, and my business suffered. But knowing what becoming a coach did for me makes it much more easier to share. And I don't just share numbers and values and income. I share, like I said, the things in my heart that this business has done for me, what it's made me, the kind of person that I've turned into, or what I like to say, the real me that I just uncovered from all the garbage that was holding me down. So you have to think about that, and it can't just be you can't feel like you want to just share the business when you make a certain amount of money, because really there's a lot more to it than that, and this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, as we all know. So you really need to be invested and be genuinely caring about others and want that for them. Okay, lastly, personal development, number 3. So like I said, this isn't just about selling somebody a shake, selling somebody a DVD to work out at home and push play. It's a business behind it. Most of us didn't go to school for business, and that's okay, but you do need to know how to run this business. You're being handed over a health and fitness business, and you need to know how to run it. You don't need to know how to be a nutritionist or a fitness expert. You just need to know business basics. So that is why it's so important to start out with personal development every day. Whether you listen to a podcast in the car, For me, I've downloaded the Audible app on my phone, and I pick a book to read, and I do 10 minutes of it a day, or as I'm driving through the town or whatever. And you're probably like, you're crazy, I'm not going to listen to anything like that. But when you miss out on it, it's when those aha moments don't turn into actions. It's when they just sit there and they're moments, and you don't realize how to move yourself forward. So personal development, I mean, it does a million things for you. It gives you ways to connect with people, ways to reach out to people, ways that you can market yourself, ways that you can lead a team, eliminate negativity in your own head and doubts, tells you helps you manage time. It helps you do the harder things first and realize those harder things are what really is going to push you forward. So there are a few books that I always recommend to new people starting out. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, and it's easy to read. It's just going to make sense, and it's just going to basically let you know the more you try and do what you can do, you will reap benefits. And then You're a Badass by Jen Sincero. So I got to get on a call with her, a live video call, after I read her book, because it was a prize we won for a team cup. And she is amazing on the Audible app, just listening to her book. But being live and right there with her, it's like every single thing that I had in my head right at that moment, she was answering it all. She just gives you the confidence that you need to go. So just do this. Try it 10, 20 minutes a day. You need to do this. It has to happen. Okay, so those are our 3 vital behaviors. And let me know if you have any questions. You can post in our team page, or you can email me or email the coach, your upline coach. Okay? Talk to you later.